If you want to improve way faster at Fortnite and have a better chance of going pro, you need to know these 5 crucial Fortnite tips. These 5 tips will take you from looking like a bot to looking like a pro. Tip number 1 is crucial. Play in a 2x1, especially in box fights. Let me explain what this means. Before explaining what this does mean, this might seem easy, but could easily be done wrong. By playing by a 2x1, just like this, you should always play from the back of the box or the middle for the best peeks and the best way to get out of a box if your opponent does take one of the front walls or your back wall. If your opponent does start to close in on you, keep adding space and playing by 2x1s for the best protection, best peeks, and take your time in every fight. Tip 2 is another crucial part of becoming a pro. Tip 2 is mastering your mechanics. Mastering your mechanics is very crucial. Mastering your mechanics is building good, editing good, and piecing your opponent correctly. Not only is that also doing peeks and also your awareness, but to have better peeks, piece, edits, and builds, do maps such as Raiders Mechanics V4 and Raiders Mechanics V5 training. So you're probably wondering, hey Zyka, how do I get better awareness? Or do I already have good awareness? Well, the only way to know is to go into creative and turn off your visual sound effects in a 1v1 situation. This will make it harder to know where your opponent is and make it better for you to track your opponent through your builds the whole time. Make sure you keep your eye on your opponent so then when you turn them back on, you will be a way better player. Trust me, try this out and let me know how it is in the comments down below. Tip 3 is also very important. Practice your fighting. When practicing your fighting, you need balance in the situation. The reason you need balance is because you need good mechanics, just like explained in tip 2. Not only do you need good mechanics, but the reason you do is for the fighting fundamentals. Especially for people who are just starting or have started a few months ago, you need to do mechanics training for at least 30 to 60 minutes, maybe even 90 minutes if needed. After having your mechanics and fighting fundamentals down, you move on to tip 4. Tip 4 is more complex. With this being more complex, tip number 4 is how to improve your game sense. Game sense is really complex. The first way you can improve your game sense is by doing scrims. Scrim servers for NA, the best ones are NA Open, Vital Scrims, and even Manu Scrims. In scrims, try to set a goal for yourself and achieve that goal, and keep setting higher and higher goals to get you better with your team. Number 2 is watching pros gameplay. This is very crucial. If you want to get better, you should watch pros, and I mean tier 1 pros, the best of the best, to get better at the game. Take notes if you need. Now to explain to you the meaning of game sense. Game sense is knowing where to rotate, what layer to be in on an endgame, and where to get search. The last and final tip, tip 5, watching back your gameplay. This is very crucial. Watching back your gameplay is something that all pros do, so why don't you? It's actually called VOD reviewing. VOD reviewing is going to the replays or recordings that you have from your scrim game or ranked game or even tournament and watching it back to make everything you've done wrong perfect and to not make the same mistakes. A good way to also not make the same mistakes is after VOD reviewing, writing down what you did wrong. You could put a check mark next to everything you did wrong to see what the most stuff you do wrong and also figure out a way to fix it. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you understand and enjoyed the video. These are 5 of the crucial tips you need to know to become a pro. So make sure you use it to improve faster. So drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I stream every day on Twitch and post a lot on Twitter. And all that will be in the description down below. Comment you made it if you did make it this far in the video, and let me know if you want more tips and tricks videos. Dropping a like is how I know that you enjoyed it. So hope you guys have a great day or night, whatever time it is for you, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.